Welcome to Virtual Play live game development streaming. We're a small indie game company in the Netherlands, making a lot of applied games, but also working on our own entertainment games. We have big plans, including a lot of new technologies and very cool new gameplay ideas. For this stream, we'll be showing the entire process of building our new game Hatchball, which is not really technically innovative, but a mashup of pinball and collecting and caring for cute creatures. My name is Stephan, and I've been programming and making games for over 30 years. When I was very young, I already had two big passions, music and computers. So I'm basically a self-taught programmer from a time before the internet and tutorials, and just studied computer science and artificial intelligence years later. Let's get started.
Hey, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome to the stream. I have been away from the stream for a little bit because of the Ludum Dare, and I participated in Ludum Dare the last weekend, and that made me unavailable to stream. But I'm back, and I have a nice Ludum Dare game. I will show later when there's more people. I will show a little bit from that. I think for now I will just go ahead and fix some stuff, add some stuff to Hatchball, just like usual. And for those new to the stream, I'm not sure if there's anybody new here yet. There's a couple of people, so welcome. I'm building a game called Hatchball. It's a hybrid between pinball and a hey, hello Erin. Hey, Tom. So yes, it's a hybrid between pinball and caring for cute creatures. And I've been building on the UI, and I've been building on the pinball side. And right now I'm actually gonna continue on the pinball side. And just like I said, I'm also gonna just show a little bit of the Ludum Dare game that I built. But also I am going to do a special stream on the 1st of November. That's a Sunday. I'll be streaming a post-mortem of that Ludum Dare because a lot of comments came in on the rating page, on the Ludum Dare page, asking me how the hell I managed to build all that in 48 hours by myself. So I'm gonna stream about that, like show the entire process, what I did and how I managed to do all that so quickly. That will be on November 1st instead of the usual Hatchling stream, Hatchball stream. So hey, hello, say. Welcome all of our regulars. And then for now I'm just gonna continue with Hatchball. I probably won't have longer than an hour because we're in the middle of a big project. We've got a what you call it? Sprint review tomorrow. Got it. Yes, so gonna go on and just do some nice stuff. Let's see. So firstly, getting back to Hatchball. Let's see. I've added a buy food pop-up. Oh yes, that's what I was doing. And Textures Pro stuff. Yeah, all right. So good. Oops, that's an extra Visual Studio I'm launching. Well, that's not a problem, I guess. Here we are back in Hatchball, and it seems like on the UI side, I added this storage thing. I think that was kind of finished. I just didn't build the logic for this yet, so maybe I'll do that first, and then I'm actually gonna work on the on the abilities for the hatchling. Nah, this is nonsense. As long as we don't know what stuff is gonna cost and things like that, I think I won't do this yet. So let's go for buy pop-up can go off. Yeah, and then main menu should be the main one. I didn't make that function yet to make that pop back to 0. So I'm actually just gonna select all this, and I thought I'd move it, but somehow I don't. Why not? That's not handy that everything got. Alright, let's do this then. Now I can move them. Alright, so basically something like that, and then actually put it to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So okay, so now that thing is back to 0, I'll actually turn it off because I'm going to work on the pinball side, which is super weird, but it's not showing up. So am I somehow not? I'm showing everything, right? Yeah. What happened here? Something happened to my camera, I guess. Let's see. Landscape camera is still okay. Whoa, portrait camera got knocked out of... Oh, I probably took that along, huh? And that's why it didn't move. Ouch. So let's go back. Ta-da-bam. I'll just go back and do this again. Ah, that's why it didn't work. That's one thing I don't like about this new menu. Like, oh, sorry, this toggle off bit. If something is toggled off inside the whole structure, then nothing moves along, but it does. It's really weird. It doesn't seem to move along, but it apparently does move after all. But now it should be fine. Yes, that thing is now still fine. Alright, so main menu 0, 0, 0, 0, and then I can turn the whole UI off and pinball, and then there we go. There is our pinball table. Alright, so, well, table, level, forest. It's not super nice yet, so let's just see. What I'm gonna do is build the abilities for the hatchlings. So right now there's 2 hatchlings there. Let's see, that is here. We've got pedestal 1, which I set to llama, and pedestal 2, which I set to kangaroo. And the types of llama and kangaroo, I mean, this is not that, I didn't make an icon for that, but it's just showing something. But I can go to my that's text mesh, own resources folder. There? No. Here, hatchling data. And I will go to kangaroo and to llama. And those I can see. Yeah, I just added some food stuff to the kangaroo, but that's actually quite silly. I'll take that away right now. For now, because we're not doing anything with food yet, but I'm going to go for those abilities like strong, sticky flippers, guide, and stomp flower pollen. Actually, not just that. Maybe I'll just start with the class abilities. So strong, guide, druid, and luminary. I'm just clicking on those randomly because I know they're in that order in this list. So strong, guide, druid, and luminary. And I should now look up the actual design sheet. to see if I can get the Hatchling abilities sheet out here. Yes, here it is. So we've got these. If these 4 is the 4 we're gonna actually I could just lamb. Yes, there we go. So lamb, anglerfish, kangaroo, and llama. And with that, I've got 4 skills, but also 4 class abilities. So let's go to see what those class abilities are going to do in this level. Remove obstacles, get the ball somewhere, grow new elements, and light functions. Going to go in our design doc, and there's somewhere there is a class ability thing that we actually made a design for what they would do. Here we go. So on our, I'll show a little bit of our game design document. So there's some bits of comment there, but we've got strong guide, druid, and luminary, and that is what they do. So placing a rock as a magic post, I already started on that. The extra route to the upper plateau, I have not made that yet, so that I can do that. The druid, growing a new mushroom which makes the ball less likely to fall into the snake, so that is the left snake, that one. So that should be easy enough. And luminary, there will be a very do something cool is not really defined yet, so there will be a very limited thing implementation possible right now. So let's just, I'm just gonna go for the first ones, which is the ones I've got in there now, llama and kangaroo. Llama is a strong, which means the magic post, well, it's already there. This is the magic post. It's got there, it's got a collider and it works. So that would make your game very much easier if you have a llama and you take him into the level. But that is the whole point. The point is that if you actually have those hatchlings and you feed them so that you can take them into the level, that it would actually really help. Otherwise, what's the point? Pardon. Yes. Okay, so the other one, the kangaroo, I don't know which one's it actually at this point. That one was llama. Well, anyway, the other one, the kangaroo, is a guide. The guide means there will be an extra route to the upper plateau. Oh, I actually did make that here. So basically I already made those because they are here, but now I have to make some way of turning them off. No, I don't think so. The druid, oh yeah, I was actually, now I remember I was testing Z6C here, that actually brings the ball there, and I actually didn't really easily get the ball into that hole ever. Let's try. Oh, my performance. Oh my, what the hell is going on here? Is it because simulator? That's because simulator, I think. Let's try again. It is not because simulator. Why then? Why is performance so crappy? Oh, well, just because it was rendering 4K twice, I guess. I don't have any control now. Oh, there we go. So let's just see. I actually would have turned on the landscape camera, but oh, it's spinning way too much again. I thought I'd fix that. Okay, boom. No, it's really not possible easily to get that in there. Bottom. No, the wall blocks it really. So actually, let's see. This shape should be completely different then. Because it comes from here, so it must have quite the line like this actually. Something like that makes way more sense. And then we bringing an extra obstacle, which I didn't do yet, like the blockers, just like X. Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, there we go. Just like X, but then over there, and that is guide absent or no guide blocker. Oops. I'll edit the shape. So that it is what it was before, or approximately that. All right. That should be enough. Maybe like this. Well, I think it was more like this. No, well, doesn't matter a lot. I've got it now. So, okay. Then this one is level transition. It's just a sensor. And we should have our extra hole if we take the, not X, but A, B, I guess, then, because we're already past past the Z and AA. So AB. AB will have its label on the other side, of course. Okay. Oh, why? Well, I am. I still got a program on that. Connects my mouse to my other computer as well, but I just didn't see the icon. Okay, let's see. The guide thing, I'll just turn it off for now. Oh, hold on, I made that already. All right, I've been like out of this too long. All right, I'll take it away. Take it away. I just made the shape a little different. Okay, teleport blocker, not, yes, okay. And then I could try doing this again, but first I'm going to fix the rotation on the ball. I don't know what happened, but I know that I was fixing this last time. Prefabs ball. where is it? Velocity rotation scale. I'll do 0.5 and see where that leads us. Super weird. Still looks way too much. Yeah, that's like twice as much as I would expect. Weird. More than twice even. Let's do 0.2 and see if that makes more sense. And if not, else should. Oh yeah, that does look a lot better. Otherwise, I should still test it with a different kind of texture. Ah, come on. What? Why is the force on that thing not working? So this one has area effector force, and this one has force. Yeah. Collider mask balls 1. Ah, there we go. Balls 0. That's the important one. Right. Ta-dam. Get it to the other side. That's even not super easy. That's not supposed to be super easy, but lately I get the feeling that it's... Oh, there we go. Yes, yes, that is definitely something I can aim at. Okay, cool. So that means that that thing is in there, and now I've got both those abilities there. Magic post strong and sensor for guide, teleport blocker for not guide, and then the druid grows a new mushroom above the left snake. It should be a small mushroom, I think. So I'm copying that bumper over there, and then it needs to be on the same level as those. Sorry, as those. So come on. Oh, how I hate scrolling in Windows. Yes, there we go. They are at Y. Oh, it's not Y, it's Z0. Yes, 0. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And then it should be in obstacles 1. Oh, I'm not sure actually. That's default because that's just the model. Yes. That's good. So obstacles 1, but not the children. All right, and then that thing should be called bumper. Why is that? That's 6? Yeah, okay, I guess why that's 6. Yeah, okay. Bumper. Yeah, I guess that should be AB then. No, because teleport blocker magic post should be AB. The teleport blocker should be AC. This should be AD, and I'll call this druid. And then the magic post will be AB. Teleport blocker will be AC. Just to reason about it in design docs. Let's just add a note to them as well. Oh, this one already had a note. It's now AD though. Then this one, it's on the top, and let's say AB. And this one, it's not on top yet, but now it is. AC. And let's see if it shows. Oops. Yes, but I need it to be shown all the time. And for that one as well. Oh, it's on, I mean for that one. AC. Then make the color a little bit different. And they are like, that's an obstacle, so it should be brownish. And an obstacle, actually just copy it. And there. Paste. Alright. Turning that one off and that one off, because we have a guide and we have strong. And then I should actually work on the abilities, but well, actually I'll test the druid thing. I'll keep the strong in. I'll test the druid bit. I mean, I could even put an actual lamb there, but it's really not necessary. After that, I will start on the skills. Instead, just look, that already it does make it harder maybe to reach the right flippers. So maybe it should be a bit more to the left, the druid thingy. Huh, that's weird. I turned off the wrong object for the guide, I think. Oh, actually not a problem. Yeah, no. All right. Just makes losing out of the outlanes, like the snakes, a little bit harder, so that's good. Balancing will be needing some testing. Oh yeah, I turned the sensor off instead of the blocker on. Yes, that's it. I guess the sensor should also be off because it doesn't need to be there. It doesn't really matter. And now I will turn all of that back off so that we have the right default scene. And I guess at this point I'll start on the skill abilities. So basically all the this is still that weird thing, huh? Weird. Basically they have this passive ability, that's their class class ability, which I just added except for the luminary, because we still need to talk about that before I can do that. And then they also have their skill ability, which let's see, Hatchling. Supposed to be a hatchling, just like nothing else. Hatchling. Okay, let's see. Script hatchlings. There, hatchling, that one. All right, so that's hatchling, and then a hatchling is in the scene, or is it? No, actually, physical hatchling. There we go. Activate ability. So we've got a skill, and then that skill is activated. So basically, I will not debug log that, but I will put it actually in the where did I put that? I didn't use that quite a long time. No, I had some kind of logging thing. Let's see, event log. dot log, I guess. Dot write, okay. So that's the string. All right, and I will show it actually right now, so that we can see that it actually is triggered. And then there's gonna be some kind of skill, and I'm not sure I want to write all those skills into this one class, because then it will become way too long. This is already a pretty big class. Yeah. Oh yeah. So what I think I'll do is make separate classes for every ability, and does it make sense? Yeah, I guess so. I'm not even sure though. I could just spread it over multiple files. That might make it easier to think about. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to say switch. I'm switching on the ability, so Hatchling type dot skill. Yeah, Hatchling skill. There we go. So yeah, I'll say sticky flippers. Actually do, oops. All right, so getting rid of this. Otherwise, I'm just typing everything again. Doesn't make sense. And then I'll just replace those. What? Those with that. All right, so that is what we need to add in separate files. So I guess I'll just make those. Scripts, hatchlings, create folder, skills, in skills, create, script, sticky flippers. Sticky flippers, I will partial class physical hatchling, and then let's say void sticky flippers, and here we go. That should be enough to help the physical hatchling have that. Yes, good. So partial is a really handy tip. I mean, I could say it's a Unity tip, I guess, but it's more of a C# tip in general, I think. So partial. With partial, you can spread your class over multiple files. So I'm now making a. How many do we have? 10. Different files. Every time it wants to compile after these. Well, anyway, let's see. I need these other types sitting here. Yes, there we go. Okay, so that one should be called swim rescue. Then slow down and start. That's all with an S. Long night. More with an S. Wow, there's a lot with S. Stomp flower pollen. And sleep outlane creature. So those were the S's. Now we also have lay bonus egg. Frenzy speed multiplier. And counter gravity. And the last one, that's weird, I probably missed one. Take selfie. Sticky flippers, swim rescue. Oh, I didn't keep sticky flippers there. Okay, that's it. All right, so we should open all these. And then just rename those functions there because they're already there. Swim rescue. Oops. Stomp flower pollen. Sticky flippers. Start long night. Slow down. Sleep outlane creature. Lay bonus egg. Is it sleep outlane creature or creatures? That's weird. Let's see, sleep outlane creature. Not sure how that works. Okay, and then frenzy speed multiplier, frenzy speed multiplier, and counter gravity. Alright, now physical hatchling shouldn't have any errors anymore. Cool. And I can just build. Which one am I building? Starling Night, Sleep Island Creature. No, let me just build these two first. Alright, so basically nothing will happen with the others now. And for these two, something will happen. Though activating all targets at the same time, I'm not sure anymore. Because I didn't really do that yet. So like target is not activated and deactivated yet. So I think I'll work on that later. Just do sticky flippers now, and then I'll show my Ludum Dare game. Or just for a bit. Sticky flippers. Sticky flippers makes the flipper sticky. So what happens actually with sticky flippers? There is a cooldown. I should have a separate like little update thing for all those for the abilities. So I'm thinking about how to do the updates there. So basically, because I'm using a partial class. There should be some way of adding code to the update of the physical hatchling. I'm thinking about using like an action. Fixed update, and then it's still pretty nice. I will, I think I will do it like this for now. Have a list of actions, skill updates. Boom, boom, boom. So that in fixed update I could do for each action skill update in skill updates, skill update. I could actually just take this away there. And here for sticky flippers, at that point I'll add it to the skill update thing. I think that is a nice way of doing it. So skill updates, add, and then sticky flippers update. And then I've got to have this function here that actually updates. Okay, so that's good. That's one mechanism to add and remove things that need to update. And now I'll need to think what the function actually does. So here I can make a cooldown and stuff like that. And now I can sticky flippers. So the I'll add a cooldown. Sticky flippers cooldown. And it should be my sticky flippers cooldown would be the cooldown that it needs. So that's depending on the physical hatchling. So hatchling I've only got the type. Yes, I'm actually not sure how to do that yet. I'm gonna do that, but let's just for now keep it at a solid whatever 10 seconds or something. Make hatchling dependent, and then here if this thing is in there, sticky flippers cooldown time.fix delta time will go off if it's less than 0 or equal to 0. It will become equal to 0, and I'm not sure how this works. Because I can't really remove this while I'm going through them. So what I will. No, I will not do it here. I will say return false. And all those updates have to return false if they won't run again. That's actually a good one. Return true. And then in physical hatchling, I will. It's not an action, but it's an action with a boolean as a return type. There we go. Oops. Oh, func, not action. It's a return type, so it's function that returns a boolean. And I won't do this. I will do a for loop from the top down. What? For iterator should be skill updates dot length count -1. It should be until 0 and going down. And this way I could do skill updates I. If skill updates I running it does not work, like gives false back, so then I will remove it. So that means skill updates dot remove at I. Right, so what I'm doing here, I'm running it, the function, return if it's false, I'm removing it afterwards. That's pretty nice. Then here, this is the update itself, running it. This is just a cooldown, and now I need to actually add the functionality. So sticky flippers need a target. All the flippers in the scene, somehow I think I should have them available at the start. So maybe I should do this same thing for somehow it feels more and more like these things should be separate objects, and I'm just making it harder. Just making it harder because it should just be. I think I should just make this into subclasses. Yeah. Okay. Changing my whole thing here. This is gonna get. Oh no! If I subclass it, then I know what my problem was there. I've got this physical hatchling thing set on the. Is it on the prefab? That's actually not bad. Yeah. So why would I? Yes. This will just simply become the class sticky flippers, and this will become the activate and activate. What am I kidding? On enable. Just use the engine. Dumb. Okay, so scratch all that. Fixed update. And then we go down, and instead of return false, we say enabled is. Oh, enabled is false. No, even better. No, that's actually good. So this way it's just a component on a physical hatchling, and if the component gets turned on, that means yeah, that's better. Okay, so I need to open all these others. Hatchling skills, there we go. So sticky flippers I've opened. I'll put this here. Stream rescues. All right. I'll do that at the same time, actually. So then I can just rename this to cool down, and that makes way more sense. And then I need to just copy this to the rest, take partial off. All right, and then I've prepared all my skills. Huh. That's weird. Looks like Aaron just dropped out without saying goodbye. Not how it usually goes. And counter gravity. All right, so that should be that. What was different here? System. I don't need that anymore. All right, so blah blah blah. Let's do sticky flippers here. Could I make it even easier? I don't think so. The skill updates are going. This is bullshit. There we go. Okay, so I will say it's a mono behavior. That's the only thing I can do, actually, I think. Or I should make a... maybe I'll make a superclass. Hatchling skill. Oh, of course, hatchling skill is already a thing. And maybe I should rename that skill type. And then make hatchling skill an actual class. And that is sticky flippers. Hey, you're back. I thought you had gone without saying goodbye. Sleep, outlane, creature. I don't know, maybe copy paste is quicker. Yes, it is. and take selfie. All right. Now I should make this there. From all these, that will be their super class. And once I make that class, then it will all make sense. Skills. Hold on, what? Hatchling create there. Hatchling skill. And here nothing needed. Though now I'm actually thinking that cooldown cooldown could be done in Hatchling skill in itself, though I'm not sure. Let's just see. For now this works, and for the physical hatchling, enabled is true, it becomes that. It becomes enabling a oh my god, I don't even need to do it like this. Who am I kidding? This is dumb. I don't know what's going on today, but I'm doing things way too complicated. Yeah. Skill ability. I could just say skill ability dot enabled and don't need to do that because I don't need to switch anything. Oops. Because I could just put it on the prefab. Why am I doing this all so weirdly? All right. Skill ability, and then simply in Unity sometimes my brain here I can say skill ability and there's a hatchling skill, and I will make that sticky flippers. That makes so much more sense. Oh, it doesn't even need to be like that. Even worse. Yeah, I think there's one thing that's not nice about this actually. Because now when I would change the ability of a specific one, it would not change along. So that's actually why I was doing this a little bit. But I will do it differently though. It won't be public. It won't be on the prefab, but I will initialize it here. So skill ability would be a game object.add component type of, and then we select. And this I think is a switch. Could I make that separate? Hatchling. Oh, type. Yeah. I do this. Hatchling type dot skill dot component type. And I can, oh, hold on, I think I could make an extension method for that. Where is hatchling type dot skill actually implemented? Let's see, skill type. Yeah, that's an enum. can I... That's probably not possible with an enum. Let me just check. It looks like I can actually do that. So I would say static class skill type component or something, extension. Oh, extension, skill type extension, and then what did I say? Physical hatchling dot component type. That would be a method, of course. Yeah, so that would be public static. That should be public, I think, as well. Public static void. No, I'm getting something. What I'm getting? Type. Component type for the hatchling skill type. Skill type. Yes, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. And then switch skill type. Too bad. Switch skill type. Yes, that's what I wanted. And then return type of sticky flippers. Yes. Default, don't need default. I don't need break actually, because I've got return. Swim rescue. Slow down. Start long night. Stomp flower pollen. Sleep outlane creatures. Lay bonus egg. Frenzy. Counter gravity. And take selfie. So now by oh yeah, I do have to have a default. Hatchling skill. Yes, it's not type. Hatchling skill. Hold on, no, that's not true. What the hell am I doing? Cannot convert from hatchling skill to system type. No, because I just saved this. So I can't compose. Yeah, of course, that's here. So it's hatchling skill. All right, so in this one-liner now, I add a component based on the skill. I've got a component type that I take of the skill, and then based on that component type, it adds a object. For the object, it would activate the ability. That's super simple. And then for Kangaroo, it should automatically work. And the beauty now is that it gets the thing it actually does from this data file. So if at some point we add more hatchlings, we can just set this and it will automatically be this resource asset will be the source of the actual skill So I could check that out and see for sticky flippers. I'm actually just gonna see if they get instanced properly and then I stop. Let's see, so where are those creatures? Where did they get instanced to? Hatchling anchor, of course, yes. Llama got a sticky flippers, and kangaroo got a stomp flower pollen, so that will automatically do it. And also, hold on, I do need to start them disabled. Now I need to know if I can do that actually. So virtual void on enable. Oh, sorry. Yes, that should be protected. Virtual void on enable. And here I would say override protected override void on enable, and then base on enable, and then do that. Maybe the same for fixed update, not sure yet. And here I would say I'm gonna check this for now. Does it enable them or not? Yes, it does. Only the llama though. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because I only did the override there. I should make sure that the others have that as well, by the way. Oh, and the base.enable. Or yeah, I'm not gonna or right now. I'm gonna stop for today. So Barum. I wanted to run to activate the first time. So if that is the case, then let's see, Unity add component disabled. So on enable gets activated, but start doesn't. So let's do that then. So void start. Active skill active is true, and then I will say yes. And here I need to do if skill active. Oh, protected Okay. That would be it, I think. Badam, badam, badam. Not liking this. But I think it's necessary. Feels so much like code duplication. Feels wrong. So skill active. Let's see. So by now I should get enabled for both with false. And then as soon as I hit one, then I should get enabled with true. Let's see. Enabled llama and kangaroo false. Okay, cool. And then let's see if we can hit one right away. Oh. There we go. Boom. No. Ah, hit that bloody kangaroo. Alright, I'm gonna do it differently. Take the ball and bring it. There. Come on, really? Oops. Must be kidding here. There we go. And that was false again. So the unenable goes first. Why am I doing this actually? If now it's true. Actually, the first time it does unenable should just do skill active. Yes, that's it. And then these should do base unenable at the end. Yes, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. And quickly doing that, and then I'm actually there. Yep. All right. Stupid stuff, but it's done. So now the first time, now it would work. First time we would get false, and the second time I get through true. So first time was here already, false, and now I'm gonna just play because it's done. Ah, almost. No, no, no. I'm so not good at this. Should practice this more again. Used to be pretty good at pinball, but oh, come on. Also get used to this one, I guess. Ah, there we go. Sticky flippers activated. So that worked, actually. Let's see. Yeah, enabled. Whoa, what? Did it happen twice? That's not good. So this came from active hatchling activatability. I didn't hit it twice, did I? No. Interesting. This is like on collision enter. On collision enter. Super interesting. This is the same thing. Pedestal hit, active hatchling activatability, and skill activated, and here activate ability. That's interesting. And it was still enabled, so it's actually also another one. If the skill ability is not enabled, then it should actually activate the ability. Otherwise it does nothing. Alright. I'm gonna stop this now, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you just like a minute of the Ludum Dare game that I built. Yes. Finishes. What was it? Strong guide and druid class abilities in Magic Forest. Adds skill ability classes double now, but this is just classes. And mechanism. All right. So, like I said, I am done here, but not until I've shown you this. So, for Ludum Dare 47, the team was stuck in a loop, and I created this game called League of Ultranormal Detectives. It's a well, it's a weird game. It's about unexplained phenomena and making photos of things that are not there at this time. I'll just show brief start, little bit of that, and then I'll stop. All right. Do I get audio? Why do I not get audio? This is super weird. Huh. Exit. Maybe. Yes, I forgot that. Oh, here comes the audio. Yes. So, you could read this, but I would actually say just go play this. I will send the link in a bit, and then you can read it fully.
Dear detective,
and this is a little bit of story. I will skip it for now.
Okay, I don't have an active case, so I might as well drive right over.
So this is Ludum Dare Compo, which means that you have to make everything from scratch yourself.
I'll use my UV meter to find anything ultra normal going on here.
So that means I did the models, the trees, the scene, the... Whoa, that doesn't work. Yes, key press, I should turn that thing off. That doesn't go well with full screen stuff. Yeah, So basically everything, the music, the models, the scenes, the writing, everything. And this, I'll show this start a little bit. So you've got a photo camera and a ultra-normal energy meter. You have to walk around, you see the meter go down or up, depending if you're getting closer to what you're getting to. So I created these trees with a nice little Blender plugin. It was really nice that I found.
That's it. I'll see if I can fill this roll of film with some useful stuff.
So here is like this weird dark bit of soil. So the idea is that you take the camera and that you take some photos around this bit, walk around, and then when you're done taking photos, or when you've got no more
Out of film. I better develop this.
then you go back to your car. Well, you can do that immediately, and then you go develop them, and then you find out what's on the photos, and on the photos will be something that wasn't actually there. In a red light, put it on the table, and then I see, ooh, this is the first hint, and I will let you actually get to the rest yourself. I should say play this, or otherwise check the YouTube channel, and there's a full playthrough. But you see here, there's a grave that I didn't really see. So it's a grave that's, well, the story says like, it's an echo from the future. So something that has not happened yet. And it's actually the grave of the person that hired. So right now I am going to stop this, and well, that's quite a lot. Well, enjoy a little bit of music, but actually for this I created some more music. So there's one little surprise for those who have been here before. There's new music at the end. I did a little bit of music at the end that I specifically liked a lot. You already heard the two bits of music that run through the level, like through the game, the main game. But then at the end you get an extra bit of suspense. So I'll play that. And with that I will also end my stream. Thank you for watching. If you like this, please like and subscribe and follow and whatever you can do. And if you really loved it, then consider becoming a patron. Our Patreon links are in the description on YouTube and in our profile on Twitch. So I hope to see you next, this Sunday for the next stream, and then I'll continue putting in skills for the hatchlings. So for now, the last bit of music, it's much shorter than the berserkle thing. It's this piece of music, and it's the end of the League of Ultra Normal Detectives. Bye bye.